Right now on the lineup, a murder inside Macy's. One security guard is dead. Another one is hurt after they tried to stop a shoplifter. How investigators say they caught the suspect miles from the crime scene.
Arson, threats, and a love triangle. How they're all tied to a doctor from the main line.
And shining brightly. The price of gold is hitting record highs. Why it may not be slowing down anytime soon.
Those stories and much more in today's edition of The Lineup. That's for Tuesday, December 5th, 2023.
The Lineup is brought to you by TD Bank, America's most convenient bank.
Put a little extra relish on there.
There you go.
I'm NBC 10's Keith Jones.
I'm Lucy Bustamante. We're going to get you up to speed with what you need to know on this Tuesday. What happened at Macy's incredible. A suspect is in custody after police say that he stabbed a security guard to death and injured another guard inside the Macy's in Center City.
Yeah, the attack happened during the busy holiday shopping season in front of horrified customers. NBC 10's DeLucia has the latest.
Philadelphia police say the suspect left the Macy's and then went across the street to the 13th Street subway, ditched the weapon, and then got on the train and went over to Kensington. That's where SEPTA police caught up with him. All of this happened around 10:45 yesterday morning. Here's what happened according to investigators. Security guards here at the Macy's tried to stop that man from shoplifting. The guy left and came back 15 minutes later, went straight for the guards and stabbed them. Both of the guards were taken to Jefferson Hospital, where one of them was pronounced dead. All of this happening in the very busy holiday shopping season, and even well into the evening, customers tried to get into this store, but it remained closed.
I was stunned because I was literally on my way in there to pick up a gift. It's like nowhere safe anymore. I just want to stay home and keep your doors locked and not go anywhere and not do anything. It's ridiculous.
Macy said in a statement that it is heartbroken by what happened and that the store will remain closed while the investigation continues to unfold. At this point, it's unclear when this store will reopen. In Center City, I'm Matt DeLucia, NBC 10 News.
Matt, thanks. The doctor on the main line is accused of starting a fire outside an elderly woman's home.
That's right. So Dr. Amy Cohen is charged with arson, attempted murder, and other crimes. Police say that she set fire to the front porch of the home belonging to the grandmother of her ex-boyfriend's current girlfriend. Take that in for a second. Police say that Cohen was seen on home security footage last Thursday setting the fire in Lower Merion while the woman slept inside. The fire eventually burned out without causing any damage beyond the porch.
What we could deduce was that she was her former boyfriend is involved with one of the victim's granddaughters, adult granddaughters. So it's kind of a love triangle.
Cohen also faces charges that she left letters with antisemitic threats at this home and other family members' homes as well. We've reached out to Cohen's attorney for comment, but have not heard back.
The video shows the moments after an inmate made his escape from a Philadelphia prison. You could see Gino Hagenkotter strolling down Hagerman Street in Holmesburg right after he slipped away from the work detail on Thursday. U.S. Marshals also released a new photo of him and a tattoo from his right forearm. Hagenkotter was in minimum custody on charges of retail theft. A $2,000 reward is being offered for information that leads to his arrest. And we've got a number of developments in a story we first told you about yesterday. The White House is now weighing in on a protest outside a Center City restaurant that the governor had called yesterday anti-Semitic.
That's right. So NBC 10's Randy Gyllenhaal has the very latest on this case at Goldie.
Well, the White House calling the protest unjustifiable, but some of those protesters in a statement denying this was anti-Semitism, saying they targeted and surrounded this restaurant because the ownership group raised money for medical relief efforts in Israel. Also, some of the protesters saying that Goldie here, a falafel chain, culturally appropriated food from Palestine. And this morning, take a look. You can see new stickers, ceasefire, and anti-Israel posters plastered on the window that the staff will now have to clean up this morning.
We charge you with genocide!
Well, I was appalled to hear there were comments. They just said Goldie is responsible for genocide. They picked on a Jewish owner and a business. So it was really, I don't even have words to describe.
Yesterday, crowds of Goldie supporters ate lunch, spent money here in Center City, saying they wanted to support this Jewish-owned business after the protests seen around the world. Now, the restaurant's ownership has so far declined to comment on the ordeal, but Philadelphia police now adding there was vandalism along the protest route, including just down the block at a Jewish daycare with Free Palestine spray painted on the window. Meantime, Pennsylvania's governor spoke yesterday about the protest.
What we saw last night was not peaceful protest. What we saw last night, in my opinion, was blatant anti-Semitism. This was beyond, peacefully protesting some policy difference in the Middle East. The purposeful gathering of a mob outside of a restaurant simply because it is owned by a Jewish person, well, that's anti-Semitism, plain and simple.
And we have seen crews cleaning up some of that graffiti this morning. Condemnation also coming from both of Pennsylvania's senators, the White House again, as well as local Jewish leaders. However, the Council on Islamic Relations here in Philadelphia disagreeing with Governor Shapiro, saying he should support the First Amendment right to protest. For now, we're in Center City. Randy Gyllenhaal, NBC 10 News.
All right, thanks to Randy for that. A warning for you now about popular gift cards that you plan to give out on the holidays, something that you need to look out for before you buy one this holiday season. That's coming up.
We're back in 30 seconds.
Here we go.
Here I go again on my own.
Introducing the all-new TD Clear credit card with no late fees and no interest, just a simple monthly fee. That's predictability, even when expenses aren't.
$4? That's bananas.
It's a pear. Oh, man.
The all-new TD Clear credit card. That's how credit can be unexpectedly human. Call 1-844-TD-CLEAR for details about credit costs and terms.
Police are now warning shoppers to take a close look at the packaging before buying a gift card this holiday season.
And that's because of a card draining scam. Listen to this. We saw it in Bucks County and Montgomery County. New Britain Township police say that thieves peel back that number right there, like that cover for that number, to get the number and the barcode off the back. Then they put the cards back on the shelf. So when the cards are activated, the thieves use the money before the buyer does. And investigators say this happened with more than 100 cards at a giant supermarket in New Britain. So just check for tampering there. All right, gold prices hit a record high for the second day in a row yesterday. The price hit its peak at $2,110 an ounce. Gold has been on the rise for the last 2 months. Analysts saying that increased demand is due to concerns about instability in the Middle East. Gold prices are expected to keep rising in 2024. So one of the most unique properties you will ever see in Atlantic City is now up for sale.
It's not a hotel, not a casino, but the inside is just as grand. 1616 Pacific Avenue. Looks like any other 9-story building from the outside, but go to the top 3 floors and you'll find a 20,000 square foot palace. The owners, philanthropist John Schultz and Gary Hill, call it Casa del Cielo, Spanish for House of the Sky. They've had countless gatherings at parties inside, but now it's time to make life a little simpler.
I'm in my 80s now, and it's time to kind of clean house for Gary. If something happens to me, we want to do it together. So our intentions are just to downsize. It's a hell of a place, I'm telling you. We've enjoyed many years.
Yeah, the home comes with a business opportunity, too. 6 floors of rentable office space sit below. The asking price for the whole thing, $10.9 million, which on its face surprised you and I.
Yes, definitely.
We thought it'd be way more expensive. I mean, a 20,000 square foot living space anywhere to be $10 million, let alone
with a
the
business
floors
opportunity
below it.
That's right.
For rentable space. It's really interesting. There's got to be some catch somewhere, right?
If those walls could talk, Keith.
That's
Jones.
right. That's right. There's a pool up there, too, which is like crazy. Goodness gracious. Yeah, hey, getting into the holiday spirit, NBC 10 wants to celebrate your holiday home.
So help us to highlight all the best decorated homes in the area, whether it's your own or maybe your neighbor. Just submit the video or the pictures by scanning the QR code on your screen. There it is. You can also tag NBC 10 Philadelphia on Facebook or Instagram. So here's one of those holiday homes. Thank you, Mike Molesky, for sending us these pictures of his own house on Major Drive in North Wales. They have been going all out on decorations for years now, 8 years total. And this year, they have Rudolph the Minions, Buddy the Elf. I love Buddy the Elf.
Yeah.
Clark Griswold, of course, and Frosty.
It's amazing. I love it. It's fun. If you think they're adding to their piece every single year, what do you add to that at this point?
I mean, I'm sure that man can come up with something that is going to shoot up the price of electricity for sure.
That's funny.
Good times. That does it for today's edition of The Lineup.
For Lucy Bustamante, I'm Keith Jones. Remember, you can get NBC 10 News updates right here on the NBC 10 app. Be sure to catch us weekday mornings from 4 to 7 a.m. Have a great day.
See ya.